All right, welcome back to my kitchen today. I've got some organic strawberries right here. I have rinsed them off in cold water, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the green tops off of each of the strawberries and then put it back in the bath of water. So one thing that I've read is you can take vinegar and add that to the water that you put your strawberries in to help clean off residue. And anytime you get a vegetable or a fruit, there's always the chance that you could have little bugs that have decided to eat your vegetables or your fruit too. So this is one way that I like to just take an extra precaution before I decide to eat any of this. As you can tell, I do not like bugs, and I like to make sure I can do what I can do to prevent any issues with having them in my food. These strawberries, they came from Trader Joe's. They're also organic, which hopefully that means they don't have as many pesticides on it, but that can also create trouble with taking out the bugs before it goes to market. So we're just going to take this extra precaution here. Okay, I've got almost all of the green tops off. I'm going to run this under some cold water. I'll be right back. When you're rinsing your strawberries, you want to make sure that the water touches all sides of the berry so that any residue that's on here or any tiny little hitchhiker bugs that are on here do get exposed to the water. And what I'm going to do is I've got this white vinegar here. I'm just going to add that to the water. And I'm just going to swish these strawberries around a little bit. Make sure each berry has access to that vinegar that's in this water. If you're sensitive to vinegar and you really dislike the flavor or the scent, then you might want to try something different. Some people love the smell of vinegar. It reminds them of home and cleaning. Other people are really offended by the smell of vinegar. So I'm not offended. I like it. I like cleaning with it. I like washing my produce with it just to make sure everything is looking good. And of course, I'm looking for anything that's floating to the surface. All right, let me grab my colander here. Okay, I'm just going to set that on top of the little piece of glass to catch anything. We're just going to let this sit for a few minutes. So I'll be right back.